my name is Katiana Williams.
And my name is Miriam Fernanda Alcala
Delgado Ramirez and welcome to this week's weekly wrap.
For national news, on Tuesday, Trump had his State of the Union discussing things like unemployment and controversy with the wall.
Also, rapper 21 Savage was recently arrested by ICE after it was confirmed that he was in fact an illegal immigrant.
In local news, it is suspected that the Immigration Detention Center in Denver has added up to 432 new beds. They expect to have them filled by the end of the week.
In school news, February 4th through 8th is National School Counselors Week. So if you get a chance, say thank you to your counselors. Shout out to her. Next week is Election Week for student leadership. Voting takes place that Friday, and student forums where you get to know the candidates are going to be Wednesday and Thursday during lunch.
As far as sports, spring sports start soon. So if you are planning on being in a spring sport, you need your physical in and also you need your registration complete.
And now on to Apollo X for Raiders on the Spot.
This week, rapper 21 Savage was picked up by ICE, and officials claim that he was in the United States illegally since 2006. So since immigration is back in the United States spotlight, I have
Sophomore Irvin Melendez
here to talk about how you feel about the United States immigration's policy.
So in a way, I understand that they're trying to protect people from violence and terrorists, but there's a difference between bad terrorists and people who just want to go into a country without having to sign all the paperwork and stuff like that.
All right, thank you for your time.
Okay, have a good day.
So I assume you heard that rapper 21 Savage was picked up by ICE this week?
Oh yeah, I heard that, of course.
So were you surprised by that?
I mean, I was pretty surprised, but then I started seeing like all the memes and stuff. I mean, it's funny, but like I just can't believe it took like 10 years? Like he came in in 2005 and I was just like, how is that possible?
One, it's taken ICE this long to figure out that he was an illegal citizen, and they acted upon it. But do you think that there's any revisions that need to be made to the United States, like immigration policies?
I mean, clearly there should be, because someone who's been here since 2005 from the UK, like that shows something. They usually act really fast when it's someone coming from like, the Mexican border or whatever. Right. So I think they need to kind of make it fair throughout, regardless of where they're from, because if it's from Mexico or like Syria, they tend to act faster than they do any other country.
I actually didn't notice that. That makes a lot of sense. Hopefully someone important sees.
Hopefully they do.
So I'm here with Spencer O, and the question I have for you is, what have you guys been doing to improve during the course of the season?
Well, we started around October, and we've been doing practices since then, and we've just really getting our cardio up so we're not dying, and we're winning more matches leading up to regionals next weekend, and hopefully we make it all the way to state.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you.
All right, this is Jeffrey Freer. I'm with Jasmine Johnson, and the question I have for you is, how do you feel about qualifying for state?
I'm super proud of everyone that qualified, especially since we've been going for the state times the whole season. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
And don't forget to check out the other stories we have on the Raider Review website. The website is rangeviewraiders.info. And if you have time, don't forget to follow me on SoundCloud. Just look up Apollo X Denver. It's pretty decent or whatever.
Wait, if he's an immigrant, I thought, but he sound English, not English, but American. He would sound like he's from Ratchet, Atlanta.
No one saw that coming. That was a huge plot twist.
I didn't even know he was illegal. That's not funny.
Something in a British accent.
To pay homage to 21 Savage.
Would you like a spot of tea, mate? That was definitely an Australian accent, okay?
I am Sir Savage the 21st from Dunkirk. Young Savage, why you chopping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. You're right. In my bank account.